Sagittarius, Capricorn, to your beginning of July reading. I hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, let's get right in here and see what your energy is. This is what you are thinking and feeling. Sag, Capricorn, feeling, thinking. There it is. Ace of Wands. Very nice. And using an oracle card, we're going to clarify on the Ace of Wands. This card has a big job. This card is not only going to clarify on the Ace of Wands, but it's going to clarify for the whole reading. Positive movement forward. Very nice. Okay. Let's see. Now getting into the present, the near past, and the near future. What is going on with them in the present first, please? Ooh, we have moving on, deception and envy, upside down, and transformation. Wow, okay, 3 cards. Okay, and in the past, the near past, that is, we have we get 3 cards very often. Whoa, there we go. Heartache and loss and balance. And in the near future, is hope, fulfillment of wishes. Ooh, and the heart chakra coming out. So we have 8 cards here. Very interesting. Very interesting setup that we have going on here. 8 is the number of power, authority, strength, organization, control, and materialism. So to me, it's almost like Spirit is trying to tell us by the way that it's set up that you are trying to take back the strength, the power, and the authority within yourself, just because of the way that it's laid out. And look, we have 8 here as well. So that is very interesting. You see the 8 here is the positive movement forward. So you have 8 cards, and your overall card for the whole reading is a 8. So it's that's very cool. Doesn't happen very often, but it does when Spirit really wants you to know something. And they definitely want us to know that this is about the positive movement forward and you taking back the strength and control of your life. Okay, so, and that's 100. Okay, so over here you have the heartache and the loss going on in the near past. Okay. Let's clarify on the heartache, the loss, and the balance. It feels like you have the heartache and the loss, and you're really trying to keep yourself balanced. Trying to keep the balance within yourself. It's like, I know I'm going through all this, but I am trying to keep myself balanced, clear-headed, clear-minded. Heartache and loss, yes, having no strength, which is another 8 card. Wow, okay. We're going to have a lot of 8s in this reading, it looks like, guys. This is another 8, having no strength. And what was it? Having the control and the strength. Getting back the strength and the control. And what is the first card? Not having strength. You feeling weak, weakened. And weak doesn't mean by that kind of strength, okay? It means that your heart is weakened. Queen of Swords coming in upside down. Okay, so yes, you're feeling cold. You might even be feeling cold towards this person, this thing, whatever it is at this time. I really feel it's a relationship. It could be a job, but you're feeling cold, withdrawn, angry. You know, I'm going to, you know, in the past, maybe you said some really harsh things because they got you down into this weak spot where the only thing you could do was backlash, right? And say, you know what, I've had enough. You've hurt me. Seven of Swords coming out. Did they steal your heart? Did they steal your happiness? They've stolen from you. The only thing you can do is escape. Escape the fighting, the arguments. That's probably where this came out. This cold tongue. This cutting their head off. You came in, cut their head off because of the argument. They were mistreating you and you backlashed. And maybe they also had some really terrible things to say. You know, maybe they had a silver tongue all the time too. You know, and maybe that's what made you backlash. Okay, it could be both of you. Okay, but it made you depressed. You were having a hard time turning around to see the happiness that's behind you, to see the Two of Cups behind you, to find the strength and the power. That's really what I see here. Since this is all about strength, power, positive movement forward, the only thing I can think of is they had you so down in the dumps that you couldn't see strength and power behind you. 2, balance. Again, finding the balance with the Two of Cups. These two things, you know, is like what's keeping you balanced. Those are the things that keep you balanced. But you're still trying to go in to find your balance. Bailing out from the situation was the only thing you could do to get your balance back. To make you turn around to see the Two of Cups that you had behind you. You had to bail out of the relationship or they left and bailed out on you. Okay, take it how it resonates. It's going to be different for everybody else, but the relationship is over. But there was a shocking calamity when this happened. Were they shocked, you know, that you even did so? Did you turn around and see one of those cups? And when they knew that happened, they were like, what? You could do that? The shock. Or you were in shock when they left. Did they leave you for a third-party situation? Or did you leave to find your happiness? You left because you needed happiness. Take it how it resonates. It's going to be a little different. That's exactly how we got over here to this Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands is telling you, you will find the energy. You will find the new beginning. You will find things that are better for you. Okay, taking the action, finding the inspiration, holding out the olive branch to yourself, giving yourself this new beginning with positive movement forward. Moving on, whether or not they left or you left, it doesn't matter. It makes you still move on from the deception and the envy. I still think majority of you left and put them in shock because they did not see the strength within you. They thought they had you weakened enough that you would never go. They're like, she ain't going nowhere. 5 of Pentacles, definitely moving on. Moving on, hurt. Right now, you are still hurt. You are still moving forward, though, determined to get past this pain. Putting yourself into a hermit mode, understanding what is going on. To this day, you will still hermit yourself away. Trying to inspire yourself. Trying to move away from this energy, trying to move away from this person. Does this person still contact you? Does this person still harass you? Will this person not leave you alone and makes you go into hermit mode so that you can go and reflect on what the bigger picture is to find the positive movement forward? 2 of Wands, yeah, definitely looking out. Are you looking out for, you know, to see and understand? Are you looking out for someone else? Understanding there's more fish in the sea. I don't have to deal with this. Trying to balance yourself again with the 2 for better options and choices within life. Deception and envy. Getting away from the devil. Wow, okay. Ooh. Could be dealing with another Capricorn. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. A lot of balancing going on. Maybe a lot of you are dealing with a Libra, trying to balance yourself away from a Libra. No matter what, you're getting away from the deceit and the envy of this person. It's the energy. You're trying to get away from them. Maybe they're obsessive. They will not leave you alone. Like I said, for some of you, it just feels like they won't leave you alone and they make you go into hermit mode. They're still calling, writing, like they're still there. They won't go away. Getting inside with the High Priestess, waiting for the perfect timing to, what, transform? So it looks like. Knowing. Having the knowing and the, intuition to know that, you know what, everything about this person is negative and they give me negative vibes. They won't leave me alone. And I need to empower myself with the High Priestess. Find the perfect timing to move forward. Healing star. Okay, find the perfect timing for healing from this negative energy, this negative person. Finding myself, wishing upon a star. Focus on bettering myself. Focus on getting my Ace of Wands. That's really what you're doing right now. You're now focusing on getting your Ace of Wands. This is where the focus is coming in. Okay, wanting to be the Nine of Pentacles. I want the luxury. I want the luxurious freedom to be myself and to travel and do the things I want to do. Travel on a journey. Maybe this is that transformation. Start a spiritual journey. Holding tight with the Four of Pentacles. Wow. Taking back that control. Now here comes the control with the 8. Half of 8 is 4. So now here we go. We're now starting to gain the control back from the 10 of Swords. Okay. Now, right now, in the present, you're gaining back the control from the 10 of Swords. You're saying, I understand what's going on. I'm spiritually healing. I think you're in a spiritual journey. Sagittarius is on a spiritual journey. So you being Sagittarius, with Capricorn, it looks like you are also kind of going in the same direction that they are going. That's it. I'm done. I'm going on a spiritual journey. I'm going to change my life. I'm going to take a transformation. I have the realizations. This is not where I want to be. I'm not entrapping myself for you anymore. Look at the horizons that I have. Look at the opportunities that are out into the world. Strategizing, delegating on how you're going to manifest. Magician card. How am I going to take action for this positive movement, for this new beginning that I want for myself? I'm going to grow the leaves. This is no love. I don't want love. It just feels to me like the only love you might want is just self-love. I'm not into collaborating with anybody. I don't feel, in love with anybody. I just want to feel the love for myself. This love relationship is no love relationship. That's why I bailed out. But I just have this feeling they just won't leave you alone. Death card, yeah, having the ultimate transformation. You're going to turn into a butterfly over here. You are transforming. You are taking the initiative to have a new way of thinking, have a new lifestyle, getting away from those energies into a better area, turning in from one type of butterfly into a different butterfly, right? Or maybe you even feel like a moth right now, a moth caught in the headlights, right, of this person, because they won't leave you alone. So you're like, nope, I'm going to turn into a butterfly. Butterflies are not attracted to headlights, because they're daytime creatures. You know what I mean? It's like everything I have right now just seems very dark. But right now, this person is watching you, observing you. And, Six of Pentacles, begging you to come back. Oh, see. It even makes me think that they're even watching you, like, turn into a butterfly. Like, they're even watching you change. They see the change inside of you. They are watching you change. But yeah, they may be begging you back. Maybe that's why they won't leave you alone. Maybe that's why I'm having this idea that, I just keep hearing, like, they're not going to leave me alone. Tell them to go away. Over here in the near future, you have the hope, the fulfillment of wishes, and the heart chakra. Okay, so with the hope, clarifying the hope for me, please, Spirit, please. Yeah. You guys have come a long ways. With hope, there is the Seven of Cups. There is more opportunities out there. You know that there's more opportunities. Near future, you have so many more opportunities once you take your spiritual transformation. There is so much more for you. You'll be able to see these options as well. Whether it's in love, work, luxury, being the Nine of Pentacles, you're just going to have so much more. Moving forward with the Chariot, moving forward towards your fulfillment of wishes, these options and opportunities will move you towards your fulfillment of wishes, what you want, the positive movement forward, towards things that you love, with the heart chakra down here. Things, moving you towards things you love. These fulfillment of wishes are things you love, making a new destined area for you. You are your own destiny. You put yourself on the path of destiny. You tell the universe, this is what I want, and then the universe looks at it and says, well, are you going to start taking action towards it? Because I don't give people who just sit on the couch and do nothing. And you're saying, yes, I moved towards this. I did this. Look at me. And they looked at you and over here, taking all this action, doing all these wonderful, beautiful things. And they said, yeah, boom, here you go. Yes, right? And you're saying, yeah, okay. I feel like I'm sitting on the clouds now. Nothing can touch me now. I'm above the clouds. Don't even come towards me. And it's almost feeling like, yeah, don't come towards me. I don't even care if you have a ladder. I'll kick that ladder down. Yeah, here he comes too, the Fool. You're going to take a new chance. You're getting new changes. You're getting the better changes for yourself. But I also feel like this person is watching you and they're also paying very close attention to you. And they're coming towards you. Look at that. Three of Pentacles. Here they come. But I see you up there on your cloud. Oh, you think you're so high, but look, I have a pedestal. I have a ladder. I'll get up there next to you because I want to be with you. Okay, now I'm thinking obsession. And now it just all of a sudden went very obsessive. Very excessive, very obsessive. Almost to where they see you up here as this even more beautiful. Look at this. You see, you are this person on the pedestal, but they're trying to put themselves in your place. See, because you're collaborating well with everything around you and all your options. But they're trying to put themselves up here to say, you know what? What's wrong with this person? Hold on, you guys. Is this person a narcissist? They're trying to take you off your pedestal to put themselves up there. See, because in seriousness, if you look at this, here you are. Do you see your clothes? You are this person in the near future. Do you see their clothes? This is you. But this is supposed to be you. Right? I hope you guys can see that. But this is supposed to be you on this pedestal. Collaborating with the world, doing the things you're supposed to do. But then Spirit came in and said, yeah, that's true. But as they're sitting up here on this cloud, they're trying to reach you and they're putting themselves on this pedestal. This person's not going away for a while. They're trying to bring you down to a lower level. You may be used to this behavior from this person, them always trying to put you down to a lower level, not wanting you to walk the ground level with them, and them always having to be higher than you. Because all of a sudden they took you off where you're supposed to be. They try to kick you out of your cloud to put you back on the ground. So it's almost like, okay, well, I'm going to come up to the level you're on your cloud. And you're like, no, I'm kicking your ladder down. But does it also make you think, like seriously, right? If they got on your cloud, they would kick you off your own cloud so they could sit on your cloud? Oh, heck no. No. No, see, because you're taking better chances because you have the Wheel of Fortune. The universe already said your Chariot came in. Not only you moving forward, but your manifestations, your dreams came in. as the Chariot to get you to where you need to be, because the Lord said, okay, yeah, you've done this, you've worked hard. Then this person comes in and tells you, I want to be up there with you. You get out of here. Where did you even come from? Oh, because you were watching me in the present right now, because you've been watching me the whole time. Yeah. It's hard to let go of an energy if the person won't go away. But I'll tell you one thing, just keep fighting that energy to heal. Just see them as a worm, right? Worm, I don't put worms on clouds. Okay? Kick rocks. I'm telling you guys, I need to make that deck that says kick rocks. Okay? I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Queen of Pentacles. No, because I am in my nurturing self. I'm making the prosperity. I'm the person that I'm going to be. I'm completely in Capricorn mode right now. Nothing's taking me out of Capricorn mode. I love that. Just stop there for a second, because they're telling you, I want to climb the ladder, and you're telling them, do whatever you want, but stay away from me. And you're still nurturing yourself and still being gracious and ignoring that energy. Whew. Thanks God for that. Yeah. Oh, because the justice is coming in. I know the truth. I know the truth. I know you're a narc. I know you are a limelighter. You are a narcissist. There's something wrong with you. You think the world revolves around you. Sorry, I have to see it the way it is. That's the way it has to be. Because that's really what it is. Anyone who throws someone else off their own pedestal for their own attention has to be one of those people. And yes, crosswatchers, this could be vice versa. Okay. Yeah, it totally can be vice versa. Okay, so yeah. And you could definitely be dealing with a Libra. I see a lot of Libra in here. Remember, I said balance before, so somebody could definitely be dealing with a Libra. Ace of Pentacles. No, because you're not going to take away what I already have. The universe says, no, I gave you a gift. I gave you the gift. Remember, I gave you the gift, and your fulfillment of wishes are coming in. This is the fulfillment of wishes. Yeah, it's not an Ace of Cups. You're absolutely right. It's not. But this is your hopes and your promises. This was your manifestations. This was your star card. I gave you what you wanted. There's no reason to go back to any of this poor energy. Just keep continuing to go so that your hopes and promises can continue to come through for the things that you love. Or new love, you know, or just keep loving yourself. No matter what, just keep loving yourself. That's really what this is all about, right? King of Swords coming in. Well, you have the communication. Maybe you have to communicate with this justice. Maybe you have to communicate with this. We're going to call it a Libra for now. It doesn't have to be. It just seems like there's a lot of, it could even be an Aquarius. Somebody's dealing with some kind of air sign. Okay. And I also have Cancer over here as well. Okay, but definitely somebody's dealing with an air sign. And you're saying, you know, I'm going to communicate with the universe. I'm keeping myself balanced. I'm keeping myself the way I'm supposed to be. And the truth is, and here's the truth again as the King of Swords, the truth is, you will never destroy my happiness again. Four of Wands, Lovers, and the Sun. Yep, there it is. Never destroy my happiness. Look, you may have children and you're like, I'm very happy being single with my children and my dog and my horse or my cat or my whatever animals you have or don't have. Maybe you're planting a garden, you know, and you're just like, everything's happy. I am free from all this negative energy and I am free from you. So don't even think you're coming back to take any of my happiness away. You might even be buying a new home, moving for the happiness of your family, yourself, however. Okay. But no matter what, you're very passionate about the new you, the new life that you have, the new self-love that you have, just loving and caring about the things that you love. Not worrying Might not even be worrying about looking for a new love, right? Just doing yourself for a little while. Yep. Absolutely. Okay, so let's see what the angels have to say for you really fast. Very beautiful. I think this reading was just as beautiful as the Sagittarius reading. The Sagittarius energy is really coming in here for you. So you could always watch the Sagittarius reading. Capricorn also has a little bit of the same energy as well. So this cusp reading is really going on the Sag and the regular Sag and regular Capricorn reading. So you might want to watch those. And this would be the Capricorn middle of the month reading, not the beginning of the month. In the near future, you might even, yeah, okay, so you're going to have romance come in the near future. So for those of you who are like, well, I would still like to have love, there it is, okay? There it is. The angels say yes. And the reason is because you need to be healed first, is what it looks like. Be assertive and look for the sign for the new romance in the near future. So yeah, for those of you who are like, but I still want love. I don't want to be alone forever. There it is. Okay. You'll be just fine. Okay, and we'll look at this new romance for the future, okay? Because we're not looking at the past of this person, okay? Unless the angels really want to bring it up. I'm not going to ask for it. Oh, excuse me. I dropped all my cards. Oh. I went flying. Okay. I'm not going to ask for this person because we pretty much already know this person. Like I said, if Spirit wants to bring it up, then it will fly out and we'll know it. Okay, for the near person in the future, for those of you who resonate with that, you have the attraction. You attract romance by enjoying the moment fully. They're actually just going to see you. Maybe it's just like that. Like maybe you're at the park with your children and they see you just kind of sitting over there all beautiful and they're like, hey, you know, are all handsome and they're like, hey, right? And they're just going to see you from, I just feel like it's like from a distance. Like, you know, like she's smelling the roses. Like maybe you're just sitting over there just like, I don't know. It's today's world. There's not very many people that actually just go out and smell the roses. I do, but I'm kind of weird. But, but no, maybe you're just like sipping your soda, right? And they're like, oh my gosh, you know, pushing the kid on the swing and they're like, hey, who knows? Something like that. During this time of transformation, let your friends help you. There is a soulmate coming in for you. Oh, this is nice to know. Thank you. That's actually going to help you. They're not codependent. No codependency. You do not have to watch the red flags for this person. Ooh. True love. Anything else, Spirit? Make the effort for your, why do I hear that? Make the effort for your children. Oh, it just feels like, okay. And here comes the children card. Wow, okay. Maybe it's because this person, like the children really like this person. It's like, make the effort for the children. The children like this person a lot. Chemistry. Yeah. If this person's like silly, fun, get along with children. I don't know. I just keep hearing like, make the effort for the children. I don't know, I just keep thinking this person's playful, they're fun. You're going to get along with your children very, very well. Maybe they have children too. All right, I didn't get any other cards. But okay, so yeah, make the effort for the children. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Maybe it's make the effort because this is the person you're going to have children with. Whoa. Okay, well, you guys keep that all in mind, okay? You guys keep all that in mind. Those of you who are looking for a mate to have children, maybe that's why you're making the effort, because I just see children and it's like, because your children love this person, your children, they have children and the children will all get along, or this is the person that you're going to have children with. Alrighty. Lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. There is your 8 again. Power, strength, power, strength. Be the shark. Be the shark. Hey, if some of you have Pisces in you, you know, take that Pisces. You know, if you have Pisces rising, take that Pisces rising within you and be that shark. And Ladybird, accept the happiness and the good fortune. You know, if you take all this and then all of a sudden your mind starts blowing, remember to just accept it. It is for you. Okay, because there's a lot of people that are like, well, I don't even know if that's, you know, if I'm allowed to have that. Oh, no, you're allowed to have that. Everybody on this planet is allowed to have happiness and good fortune. Okay, so just keep strong like this shark over here. Okay, and keep it strong. Okay, peace and love, my friends. Until next time, bye-bye.